What's going on, Bleevers? Guys, you come to me every morning for the truth about Saitama. Saitama is struggling mightily in a lot of different aspects, and it doesn't help when you, as a leader, do not do what you should be doing when you should be doing it. This is not financial advice. I'm always right, and come on.
I can't wait till Friday. Everybody's getting sideways.
All right, guys, Saitama's trading at 23.92, which is that's just kind of sideways action. It's down 2% to the previous day. Ethereum was trading at 3,200 overnight. It was kind of blowing up just a little bit when the Asian markets opened up, and then it cooled off as the Asian markets continue to take their profits. And if you want to blame the Asian markets taking their profits on the overnight dip on Saitama, that's fine. But let's look at what happened again. Now, remember, I think we all agreed that the important thing would be for the development team, don't promise anything unless you deliver it. Don't do something. Don't make claims that you're not backing up. Don't give us time frames. Don't do silly stuff. So, how do we celebrate this? At 10:45 p.m. last night, Saitama Guru won. This week will be monumental for Inu Saitama. Now, where have I heard this before? Just finished up booking out my meeting schedule for the following 6 days. To reduce FUD, there will be no teasers or dates. Do you not realize that this is a teaser and a date? Because you just said this week will be monumental for Inu Saitama. Just finished. Is it not getting through? Is it seriously this complicated for someone to just shut up and let things play out? How difficult is this process? Just slapped on a dinner plate for the wolves to feast. Who's hungry? The first comment that I come up to is, Russ, I love you. I love Saitama. Please stop the tweets. This week, that week, when week, 24 hours, migrate bots, etc. Stop putting timelines on everything. Listen, if you're wanting an example of how checked out of reality your development team is, look no further than the COO, who in one paragraph, people, says, this week will be monumental. Just finish up booking out my meeting schedule for the following 6 days. To reduce FUD, there will be no teasers or dates. This week will be monumental for Inu Saitama. Just finished up booking out my meeting schedule. To reduce FUD, there will be no teasers or dates. This week will be monumental for Inu Saitama. Just finished up booking my meeting schedule for the following 6 days. And not just that, but how do we end it? Who's hungry? Here's what we're hungry for. Somebody who doesn't do stuff like this. Moving on. Guys, please tell me that what I just saw, that what just happened, didn't fall on deaf ears for everybody. We are, or we're supposed to be, or this is supposed to be, a token of, by, and for the people. Now you tell me, does it sound like the people matter? Because what has happened for 3 straight months? We've been promised over and over again delivery of something that didn't work. Now, you can have all kinds of reasons why, this didn't work, or we were attacked, or whatever. Guess what? When you're attacked, you change the IP, you send out a new app update, and then on version 1.1, you can access it. We're on version 1.9. Think it through. It's not complicated. It's complicated if you don't know, and I understand that if you don't know, that's fine. But guess what? November 13th, we were going to get it. December 8th, no matter what, we were going to get it. Also, once Bitmart happened, we were told no matter what. And if I got to scroll back here and do this again, we can do this because Russ again said, we're going to take care of it and all these things are going to happen. And I guarantee you. Well, guess what? Here we are. It's 24. Saitama is currently trading at 24.09. The market is still up big time. And guess what? The only token that's not having that big move. Now, we were up 20% to the previous day for a little while. Guess what? We're at zero in 24 hours. So when you say, well, we were up really big, yeah, we're. That's how this works. Because when you don't produce and you don't perform and you don't satisfy the people, then the people go away. When you look down the chart, when you start looking at the sells that are happening in Saitama, you know what you're not seeing? You know what you don't see? You don't see, taking profit. Taking profit. No, you're seeing somebody pulling out and then going into something else, whether it be Sprout, whether it be Volt. Volt is happening right now. Whether it be Shiba Doge. Kishu is on a run right now. Kuma has been on a run for days. Floki is up gigantic over a couple of days. The only one, not, I don't even have to tell you anymore. And it's because of, this will be a monumental for Saitama. Just finished booking my meeting schedule. To reduce FUD, there will be no teasers or dates. Think about it. Think it through. Go look at Twitter. Don't listen to me. Think about how disconnected from reality you have to be to say that in the same paragraph. Guys, this is not financial advice. I'm always right. And somebody, please, get somebody in charge who doesn't do silly stuff like this.
I'm looking for the good life, good life. Sitting on top of the world. I wanna be shining like diamonds and pearls. I want you to